All right. Somebody told me to get this season started. So we're going to go ahead and get this season started with MLB The Show. I'm kind of liking this game, man. And I've already posted a baseball game, but that was my first feel-out game. And I did pretty well. I still got to learn what's going on here. So I'm going to check out the levels of what we're going to do here to get this franchise mode ready to go here for the Dodgers. I don't know if I want to be responsible for hiring and firing and all that stuff. So we're going to see, man. And I'm going to go get this game started with some spring training. All right, give me some spring training before I go out there and get my head knocked off. And we're going to play the Oakland A's, the Oakland Athletics. Probably soon to be the Las Vegas Athletics, but hey, you didn't hear that from me. We're going to play some spring training out there in Florida. Looking good. And let's see here. A couple of things what we're going to do here. We're going to play, and what we're going to see is kind of like a beginner's mode. It's going to be like a beginner's mode, and the point is for me to get better along the season. And the mode is going to adjust all the way throughout the season. So I'm going to start off a beginner in pitching and hitting. And I think the game is going to do something like adjust what I need to do along the way. So if I get better and better, they'll increase the mode. And if I get worse and worse, they'll decrease the mode. And as you can see, the Athletics got Chris Bassett on the mound. And of course, I don't know a lot of these players, but it is what it is. And we got our leadoff hitter, Trey Turner, up to bat right here. And hitting is going to be an adventure. And I think this spring training game is going to get me ready to go. I'm only going to play one spring training game. And as you can see, I'm a little bit early on that. But I get a base knock to center field past the second baseman. And I get on base. So my hitting is going to have to get better. And, of course, he's stirring the pot. And as you can see, big hit all the way out to the wall. That means Trey Turner's got to advance, and I don't advance him fast enough, and my base running is terrible and almost gets thrown out. Wow. As you can see, man, I'm working on my base running. Max Monk, see, it looks like who that is, gets a hold of that ball, and it almost leaves the Palm Beach yard, but not enough. It bounces off the wall to the center fielder, and he picks it up. Up here, ready to hit, hitting it all the way out, and picks it up, but we tag up. Oh, he dropped it, and it looks like we are confused, and we are about to get into the bad news bears. Look at this right here. We tag out the runner at third. Here's the second baseman coming to third. We got somebody standing at second, and we got a pickle going on here, but it's almost pointless to run back and forth here because there's somebody standing on second base. Wow. This is exactly why I played a spring training game. That's 2 outs to the hard way. And an early swing and a miss. And that's going to be a strikeout. Wow. This is going to be a humbling game, as I can see right there. We got 3 hits, which is promising. We should have had 3 runs in, but we're looking like the damn Bernstein Bad News Bears running the base. All right, let's get into what happens here. And we get a big strike right there to end the inning. And we're going on into the second inning. And it looks like Kershaw is delivering that deal the way he knows how to deliver it. Look at that high kick and step. Whipping that ball in and strike. That's not Kershaw, that's Scherzer. Max Scherzer's whipping it in. Let's see what we got here. Who's up? Justin Turner. And he high kicks it. Hits it a little bit earlier to the shortstop. Easy deal. And throws him out. Will Smith is up to bat right now. And this is the second inning with 2 outs. And he gets a hold of that all the way down into the left field, all the way almost to the warning track and to the wall. Let's see if he can turn it into 2. And he doesn't. He might get thrown out. And that's a single. He doesn't turn it around here. Mookie Betts is up the bat. He doesn't know where to swing it. He gets caught looking. Strike right at the knees. And that's going to be the end of the inning for the Oakland A's. Max Scherzer is up and bang. This is all the way out into center field. This is going to be interesting and gone. Oakland A's deals a home run. Matt Olson with his first home run of spring training. Max Scherzer doesn't know what to do. And this is what I need to figure out. I'm trying to get my pitching. And I'm doing the pitching by suggestion. And there is another Oakland A's player in the second inning. Back-to-back. Max Scherzer gives up 2 home runs in the same inning. Sean Murphy goes yard. And Scherzer doesn't know what to do. He might have to cash this one in. We might have to get out of the inning here. We're in the third inning, and we fly out to center field, or they fly out to center field. I'm learning how to get underneath the ball. Cody Bellinger with the easy out. That brings up Josh Harrison up against Max Scherzer, who's going to play a lot of this game. So beginning pitching, and he pops it out to left field underneath the ball. Is going to be an easy out. That's exactly the way the Dodgers need to do it. That's 2 outs, 1 to go. Tony Kemp is at the plate, and he grounds out to the second baseman. Should be an easy routine play to Trey Turner, the first baseman, and that ends the inning. The Dodgers need to play some catch-up. It is a 2-0 game headed into the next inning. Well, still 2-0. Dodgers don't do anything on the offensive end. And we're into the 4th inning, and that one is gone. Wow. Matt Olson with his second home run of the game, and it might be time for Scherzer to hit the bench. Nobody's none too pleased with this effort right now. And the Dodgers are probably looking at something here to do. And again, this is my first time playing this game. Looks like I can get some hits, but I damn sure can't get no runs. And this guy, Olsen, is able to get all up over this ball for 2 home runs going into the 5th or the middle of the 4th inning here. It is time. Will Smith is up to bat. Let's see if I can get my batting down. What do I need to do here? I need to wait for that ball to get right close and pulls it off to left field, and it looks like it's going to go foul. And that's not going to be enough. So that's the closest I've gotten to hit a home run, to be fair with you. Will Smith looks like he wants to go yard, but he can't go yard yet. He hits it out again, deep left field, foul. Will Smith, again, he's pulling that ball out to the left. I might have to adjust the way I'm doing it, and I think I can adjust if I pull the ball. Again, he really wants to go out to left field. A low foul tip, 2 strikes, and the pitcher deals it, and there it is. Right down the third base line into exactly where he wanted to hit it. And that is a single. I'm able to get some singles around here, but I need to get across to home plate. There you look here. Look at this. My 5th hit of the game. And does that cross right over the third base bag. And we're up again. We don't know how to swing it. Cody Bellinger gets caught looking, check swinging, but it's a strike. And there we are again, leaving runners stranded. Headed into the 6th inning or the middle of the 5th inning, and we can't do a damn thing. Let's skip ahead to the 6th inning. Max Muncy is up, or we call him Double Max, and he's trying to get a guess on what one of his pitches are, and it is to right field, but it is foul. Not enough. It looks like, and Muncy jumps all over that one, and that is going to be gone with 1 runner on the bag. So that's going to be a 2-run shot over to right field. Max Muncy is bringing it in. So what looked hopeless for me and the Dodgers is now a game. And of course, we are in business. It is a 3-2 game, and I'm feeling myself right now. Now, I thought I wasn't going to be able to do a damn thing with this game for a minute. I said, I won't be able to do nothing for this game, but it looks like we're going to be able to get something going. Look at that shot. Moon shot, only 379 feet. But, it's spring training. It is what it is. 2-run shot. And now it's 3-2. Now it's a game. Now I'm feeling more confident right now. Justin Turner is up, and he singles in between, or he pops it up. He singles in between, and he gets a base knock. And this is a big base knock right here. And of course, I'm like, what is going on? Yes, he hit it right in between the shortstop and the shortstop and the third baseman. Let's see here. Yeah, right in between them, and it goes into left field, and that's going to be an easy hit. Somebody's on the bags. Will Smith is up, and boom, into the windmills. 2-run shot. Justin Turner on first base. Will Smith bringing him home with an RBI, 2-run home run, and it is for Trey. The Dodgers. This is why you don't quit, man. I'm going to tell you, man, I was looking at this game going, I can't get a damn thing going. The learning curves might be too steep. It's like NHL. Have you ever played hockey? The NHL game is damn near impossible to figure out the defense. But Will Smith jumps all over this, and I think I got the timing down with my bat. And as you can see, he pulls it out to left field, right into the windmills, almost into the windmills, maybe just over the scoreboard. Anyway, it is what it is, and the pitcher is going to go ahead and get an exit. And Trey Supak is back in the game, and he's going to try to deal to the Dodgers. I might have to get my pitcher out. And right there, he gets an excellent hit, and all the way to the plate. And the Oakland A's scores in the bottom of the 6th inning, ties the game with a base knock, great base knock there. And I'm going to have to go to the bullpen and warm up some pitchers. Who am I going to bring in? Let's see which one of these guys am I going to bring in. Let's bring in somebody who I know. And let's go ahead and bring in Kenley Jansen, who I known him. He plays for the Dodgers a lot. I don't know if he's going to bring him in this early, but it is what it is. It's spring training. No big deal. Jensen I'm familiar with. He's more of a closer, bottom of the 9th inning. And we get him looking, strikes him out, and gets out of a jam. But Tony Kemp drives in a run to tie the game. Oh, my goodness. Critical hit. And that's not what we wanted. Look at this hit right here. Brings in the runner, scores from second base to tie the game. So, look, we got a little bit of a situation here. Look at that wild-ass swing. Oh, my goodness, Will Smith just swinging out to nothing. All kind of junk all the way out, away from the plate, off balance, panic, swinging. And, yeah, I'll be frustrated too, Will. It is time to get your eyes checked. Here we go here. Corey Seager hits into a double play ball and turns it around. And that is going to be all the way into the middle of the 9th inning. Now we're in the bottom of the 9th. And Oakland hits a single to end the 9th inning. And now, what do you know? Extra innings for a spring training game. All right, it's only apt that we do something like that. But it's 4-4. We might as well just go home here. Mookie Betts up, swinging, and tips it on the second strike. And he runs over to first base, gets thrown out. 1 out in the 10th inning. And the Dodgers are going to be searching for stuff right here. Cody Bellinger is up, and he check swings, and he goes and gets sat down yet again. In order to play this game, you got to hold the button to swing all the way through. Trey Turner's up, and he gets underneath the ball, hit out into left field, and it is gone. The Dodgers with a big home run by Trey Turner. First one of spring training, and he rounds the bags. And that is a big time hit, timely hit, top of the 10th inning. And that is going to be a massive lead. And the Athletics are going to have to figure out a way to come back. Gave up a 2-run shot. And that was a timely hit. Of course, the team is going to give him all his accolades. Let's take a look at this hit. And he swings in perfectly. Look at that. Perfectly timed out to left field, up high, over the scoreboard and out. Chris Taylor is up, and he's going to get underneath that ball, but I believe it's not going out, and that's going to be easy. Routine home run. All right, that's what it's going to be. Chris Taylor goes out, up directly over the fence, 435 feet. And in the 10th inning, Chris Taylor gets all over the ball. And perfect timing for the Dodgers right now. Hey, look, let's just say this. I want to say it was a 3-0 lead, maybe a 4-0 lead. Dodgers come back. And look at this, Chris Taylor. Dodgers come back, and now they're up 3 in the top of the 10th inning with Oakland chasing all the way out, giving somebody an easy souvenir. And that's going to be the end of the night for that pitcher. And Andrew Chafin is in, but it doesn't matter. They get out, and Kenley Jensen is going to fly somebody up with 1 on the bags, and they're threatening to score. Jansen has got 1 out left, and it is gone. Oh, my gosh. Wow. This spring training game is like a World Series game at this particular point. Jansen, with 1 out left, he was brought in. He's already pitching 4 innings, so that's probably way past his mode and his stamina and his conditioning. Now we got a 7-6 game. All right, a 7-6 game. Jansen is struggling right here, and he gets the batter to pop fly up over to Coley Bellinger and underneath the ball. That is going to be the 2nd out. And any more situations like this will cause trouble. Jansen delivers the pitch, and it is foul tipped out. And Jansen again delivers the next pitch, and we got a strikeout. And he finishes the game pitching just about 4.5 innings. And we get the win. The champions, the Dodgers, picking up another win, or their first win in the spring training. And Oakland comes up short. Not a bad day. All right, let's see here. I think the Dodgers got off slow. They were down 3-0, came up to take the lead 4-3, and never looked back until the game was tied at the bottom of the inning. And not a bad start. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start this season. I'm going to get it going. And I think I'm going to play a full season. I mean, I'm here. We're going to post the games. They take a while to edit, but it is what it is. I'm taking a look at the highlights. That's Trey Turner going out all the way over to left field. And once I get a hold of my swinging, I'm going to be good. Once I figure out how to adjust my pitching, right now I'm just taking the suggested pitches. And I think that's basically what you do with the game until I learn how to do otherwise. I'm going to have to learn how to run the bases too, so I don't look like the bad news damn Bears out there. Chris Taylor MVP, Jansen with the win.